Exactly.
And today we're reviewing Wreck-It Ralph 2.
2.
Breaks the internet.
Breaks the internet.
Whatever it's called.
He's going ham. He's breaking stuff. But it's pretty good.
It's all right.
It's pretty good. That's fun. It tried too hard to be relevant. Like, you know, it was like a
In terms of the internet?
yeah, it was like if your dad kind of knows about the internet, but it's like been a while, and he tries to like make jokes, and he's like, haha, dab. And it's like, no, Dad, stop. It's too late for that.
Tries flipping a water bottle or something.
Yeah, he's like trying to flip water bottles, and he's like, I don't know why every movie, like every animated movie nowadays, is trying to bring the goat thing back.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like the Grinch is doing it, and now Wreck-It Ralph's doing it.
Grinch did it?
Yeah, the Grinch did it.
Oh, I
And
haven't
it's
seen
like,
it yet.
The goat thing was funny in like 2015. It's been a while. Like just
Come on, Dad.
come on, Dad.
Dads.
And
Dads of Pixar.
the problem isn't with like the marketing team or like the team that's like going out there trying to find what's funny. The problem is these movies go in production 2 years before they're finished. So
Yeah, they do all the lines and they do all the
Yeah.
voice acting and stuff like that.
They'll make jokes that are funny in 2016, but then when it comes out in 2018, they're just not going to land right.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a bad thing. It had a weird moral. Like every Disney movie's got a moral. Every Disney movie's got something about it that's like, this is supposed to help you be a better person. It had a weird one. Like it was
I mean, it was weird, but it wasn't like
it wasn't
like
bad.
bad.
It wasn't like
No.
steal from convenience stores.
Yeah.
It was like it was pretty much don't be clingy. Like
Yeah.
it's okay to care about the people in your life, but don't try to be the focus of their life.
The whole
Don't
thing was like Ralph wanted to hold on to Penelope and wouldn't let her like be her own person, basically.
yeah.
And
like
he finally like, figured out through the course of the movie like, oh maybe I should just like let her be herself and be her own person.
yeah, like he didn't want her to have too much agency because he was afraid that would mean she would stop caring about him,
Yeah.
which is a really interesting, good moral that's never been explored in a Disney movie.
Yeah, we
before.
haven't really seen it in Disney movies before.
At least not for children.
No.
Like, so it's a very interesting thing to discover, and I'm kind of glad that like
They deviated from the norm.
both that they deviated from the norm, but it's a good lesson for kids to learn.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
So that was a big plus for me. It obviously looks great. It's Disney.
Yeah, animation's
They're not gonna look bad. Like
Voice acting's great.
voice acting
Penelope and Ralph.
because Disney. It's pretty funny. Like the parts where it's not like trying to be all internety and memey, those are funny. Disney makes pretty good jokes a lot of the time. This was a pretty good movie.
Yeah. I mean,
good.
they did do like one really weird animation thing that was kind of disturbing.
Yeah, there's this scene where there's like a giant Ralph made out of a bunch of smaller Ralphs.
And it's like all like climbing over
Yeah,
each
they're all
other.
like crawling over each
It's,
other
like, so
and
weird.
like squirming. It's weird and uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was-
But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just maybe that's what they were going for. It's just so gross.
Not what we
looking.
wanted to see.
Like I didn't want to look at it.
Isn't this a children's movie?
Yeah,
Like,
but
I mean, other than that, the movie's pretty good. I mean, I liked
it's
it.
a pretty
I
good
enjoyed
movie. I enjoyed it. Disney doesn't really make bad movies these days. I'd call this a 7.
it. Yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah,
I was going to give it a 7.
A 7. It didn't blow me away, but it was interesting. It did a lot of new things.
Solid movie.
It's a solid movie. I enjoyed it. So tune in 2 weeks from now, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks more.
For our review of Into the Spider-Verse, and we'll see you all then.